Hey guys and gals, Never here from Draconi Gaming. It's Sunday Mountain Sword of the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you with a Let's Play episode of Soulcreek. So let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Taki rolls her eyes, but it's impossible to miss how flustered she is. Damn, never thought I'd see the day someone could make Taki blush. I nudge Loken, grinning and gesturing forwards. Taki's met her match. One second, y'all. Let me make sure this is actually recording. Yep, all good to go. Okay. Taki's met her match. Nitro. Explain. Did you hear them just now? Yes, I'm not understanding something. I chuckle and pet his arm fondly. You are so cute. Okay. We're close now. We have to be. Some time has passed since the scalper was executed. Kaius comes alongside Bakara. Go ahead, then. The cheetah scowls at him. Say it. Huh, you're something else, you know that? You're hardly the first to hold a grudge. Just say it. Now ain't the time. Now is the only time. Lay it out and get it over with. You gave the order. I give many. Siege of Razorback. You had Hachi lure informed into the city. My city. To my surprise, a flicker of genuine emotion flashes across Kaius' cold demeanor. You were there. 9 years old. I was promised Razorback had been emptied. No innocents left, only Draconi warriors. Right, so it ain't your fault. He grunts. You ever had to hide under a table and watch your clanmates get eaten alive? No. And that's war. You make mistakes, regrets. I have plenty. My sister should too. So it's her fault, huh? Bullshit, Kaius. You're a damn monster and she tried to stop you. That's not... He raises his voice, holding back a surge of fury. Each of us flinches. I glance to Loken, unsure if we should intervene or not. He shoots me an anxious stare, but stays silent. That's not what happened. Friends, the Black Zones are agitating your tempers. Just be calm. You know Hachi went batshit insane after what you ordered her to do? If it weren't for your sister, she would have burned half of Ilela. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah? Go on then, Stripes. Tell us what really happened. Tell us all. Enough. We will discuss these things later. Nah, let's hear it now. Both sides commit atrocities. I take responsibility for mine. I did what I did because I knew it was best for Ilela. But don't fall to the delusion that Drevonia is a hero of the downtrodden. To my surprise, Loken speaks up. Drevonia is good. She has helped her clan. Damn it. You've always been naive, Loken. Hey, cool it, Mutt. No, she's got you wrapped around her finger. Because that's what she does. Right, because luring informed into eating children alive is way fucking better. I would never have issued that order if I'd known. She told me it was safe. She put her people in there. She dragged your clan into that war. And then she kicked your ass. Finished being a child? You have a job to do. Thought you were going to tell us why you're such a great guy. Come on, lay it all out, Stripes. Hey, calm. The Black Zones are getting to you. Kaius ignores Nitro's warning. He lurches over to Bakara with such ferocity that she's momentarily cowed. You want to know? You all want to know how Drevonia won? We're silent. Nobody dares interrupt. We never dueled. She just talked. She'd run to the Automonks, you see, then sent little birds back to Riptide, my home, and everyone we'd left behind. The children, the carers, the shamans. She'd ordered those little birds to move under cover of night and plant Automonk explosives under the homes, the halls, the schools. She laid out her terms. I surrender everyone I vow to protect, everyone innocent. She blows them into oblivion. So I surrendered. Beside me, Loken whines. Nitro's jaw clenches. Taki grits her teeth, looking away. I learned something that day. Integrity will never surmount dishonor. Kaius hisses at Bakara again, who's entirely stunned into silence. I'm not a good man, but even when I fail to preserve it, I value life. Drevonia does not. Don't think me below that. Kaius growls, fixing each of us with a dark stare. Would Drevonia really have pulled the trigger? In my heart, I can't help but feel Kaius is telling the truth. Taki? She flinches. Come off it, Kaius! Drevonia's done some dodgy shit, I get it, but she'd never kill a bunch of folks like that. I've known her longer than you, Taki. She always took after our father. Far more than me. Far more than Alira. She was favored. These are lies. Drevonia would not do this. Nitro grimaces uncomfortably, unwilling to offer his opinion. I don't lie, Loken, but you know damn well that she does. It was a bluff, shit, Brian. She never actually do it. Whatever helps you sleep. Are we done? I guess so. Look, save it. I'll keep my word to you. Are you in, or do we still have a problem? We're good. Always were. I think about Hachi every day. I'm sure you do, Stripes. Back on track, Lead on. The two of them do so. The rest of us, however, exchange nervous stares. Loken looks really upset. I shuffle over to him. You alright, big guy? No. Look, I wasn't here for the Saber War. I'm sure Drevonia did whatever she thought was right. Perhaps. You really had no idea? Drevonia has been good to me. She was kind. She defended me when others would not. She is a good person. I'm sad that others are saying she would kill these people. It would make her cruel. My gut wrenches. Sometimes people who aren't who you think they are. They have secrets. But she still cares about you. And, I care too. Whatever happens. I am knowing this. He leans down, nuzzling my cheek. Come. We must now focus on this task. He leads me onwards, petting my shoulder. I follow, ignoring the sinking feeling in my stomach. An hour passes. The dense forest clears. The sky brightens. This is it. Black Dawn are camped out in the mountains ahead. Damn it, I don't know about this. You're with me. Won't be a problem. Whatever you do, don't talk to any of them. Don't stare. Don't wander off. These people are pretty jumpy, and not a threat, but you don't want them startled. I am not comfortable. Ashlanders are not friendly with me. Just stay close to me. I'll take us in, speak to the chief, and get you guys on good terms. And if things go wrong? They won't. Are you sure about this, Alex? I grimace. I don't see why we can't just go around them. Scalpers are still about. It's them or Black Dawn. Make a choice. I do not think I should follow. If they are seeing me... They don't care who you are, pup. These aren't the same Ashlanders who you've spent your life pissing off. They're just trying to get by. You don't bother them, they won't bother you. You're not going to back down on me now, are you? No, we reached the spire. Nothing else matters. Lead on, Bakara. This is a shit idea. Loken steps closer to me, growling. He seems really nervous. I pet his arm. It'll be okay, big guy. I'm not letting any of them touch you. I stay close to him as we move forward. A castle? And Black Dawn set up in those ruins a year ago. Good cover. Decent visibility. They haven't been bothered since. The structure is ancient. Older than the Cascade. It's huge. A towering monument of immovable stone, doused for centuries in the vigor of the Black Zones. Cragged mounds of stone elevate the thing into a mountain of its own. Dense, strangling flora creeps up the walls and curls into the broken battlements and windows. A good place to shelter an entire clan, sure, or a black pit to crawl into and fester. I never expected this. You people built that thing. They were built before my time, well before, ancient even to us. Never seen stone stacked so high. If you saw Devil's Crag, you'd shit yourself. Wordless, encroached upon by Loken's anxieties, he strides beside. We approach the old castle. There are people here. We spot them well before they spot us. A single breath could shatter the silence. The Black Dawn might have looked like a regular tribe were they not so unwell. Ribs protrude from malnourished, patch-faded fur. The rank stench of clothes unwashed for years gags me. I see women, men, children. Some are standing idle. Some are sat in circles, cramming scraps of foul-smelling meat into their muzzles. Some are just lying there, slowly fading to nothing. Bakara confidently strides forwards, even nodding her head to a few of the onlookers. They don't return the greeting. It's oppressively silent, deeply uncomfortable. First, it's one set of eyes on us, then 10, then 50. The crowds get denser. Inside the walls, the crowds are thicker. The thin, brittle sound of activity rises the further we stride in our formation. They stare at us, gaunt faces wearing detached, empty expressions. But the eyes speak volumes of fear, mistrust, anger, and curiosity. Still, Bakara strolls forward. She pays the scene no mind, and the Black Dawn let her pass with disinterest. Besides me, I can tell Loken is restraining a nervous scowl. Taki is tense, her spear clutched closely. I expected a lively, spirited clan toughened by years in the Black Zones. Seasoned survivalists, veterans. But this? They're barely alive. Look at them. Nitro whispers gently. He's glancing around slowly, respectfully. His voice is heavy with sympathy. The Black Zones have bled them dry. Couldn't we get them out? Help them? The chieftains own the shore. There's no more room. There's plenty of room out there. The clans can barely feed themselves as it is. Ilela just doesn't have enough for everyone to go around. Some people get left on the side. Gods, ignorance really is the order of the world. What are they doing? I catch Taki's stare. A group of around 20 Black Dawn are gathered in a circle, heads bowed down to the ground and eyes closed, each muttering silently under their ragged breaths. Something stands in the middle of their circle. Salvage. All manners of it, tied together in a gory mess of metal and junk. A smoldering flame sits below the disturbing idol. It's been burning for some time. I quietly step closer to Bakara, nudging her arm and whispering nervously, "Yeah, what are they doing?" She glances to the group and huffs. Praying. Praying to what? You don't want to know. I kinda do. Gods abandoned the Layla a long time ago, human. Not out here, though. What do they pray for? Mercy. This isn't right. We shouldn't be here. I turn, checking our exits are clear. My chest tightens, seeing a small group of Black Dawn have started following us, armed. Guys? They all turn and see. We've been slowly surrounded. The gaunt Ashlanders are scrutinizing us with greater intensity now, daring to gather and peer in suspicion. Seeing our armed company, Loken's paw flexes around the hilt of his blade, but Nitro thwacks it away. Don't. They're following us. Let them. We're the outsiders here. You'd be cautious, too. Whatever makes them feel better. We are surrounded. If there's being danger, we will not escape. Nothing changes that now. I gulp. Bakara seems confident. Taki and Kaius remain wary. The tension is explosive, deadly. It feels like their hostile mistrust could rupture at any moment. I shut my eyes for a moment, taking a breath. They're just afraid. It's fine. Take it easy, Alex. I won't let them hurt anyone. And if they do, I'll give them something to be afraid of. We reach the epicenter of the castle. Curved stone architecture that survived the ages towers high above us, shielding all sight of the Black Zones outside. An odd sense lingers here, something rotten and wet, centuries drowned by the Black Zone, by ignorance and fear. It's packed with Ashlanders of the Black Dawn. They huddle around fires, sit at crooked tables chewing foul food, even nest upon the roofs and battlements above us. All heads have turned. All eyes are fixed on us. I see little in the way of families here. Though still sickly, these look stronger, calmer, fiercer. They're the warriors of the Black Dawn. Their chieftain must be close. Bakara loudly clears her throat. Ooh, excuse me. She knows she did not burp. Not here for trouble. She gestures at us. Got some friends. They're good people. Need some help. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.